All right, good afternoon or good morning, Huskies. This is Mr. Freilinger coming to you from the Knapp Center. I'm going to be running through what graduation is going to look like for you, well, you may not have seen last year's video, but just so that you know where you're going to go, what you're going to do, what the expectations are as we go through this. I'm doing this all in one take, so I hope I don't mess up too much. But on Sunday, May 30th, you are going to be dropped off at the Bell Center, which is right to the west of the Knapp Center. Forest Avenue is just up there. Drake Stadium is right over here. You are going to get dropped off here in your cap and gown, and you are going to come into the Bell Center at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. is when you are supposed to be here, okay? Only students can come into the Bell Center. We're going to have some staff members right here, just making sure that only students in their graduation attire are going to come into the Bell Center. Once you get into the Bell Center, you're just going to kind of walk this way. And you're just going to keep going down this hallway. Oh, hello. Got some people walking through here. And you're going to come into this big gym area. Okay? See, it looks like this. And you can see how Drake already has their chairs set up. So I'm going to walk over there and try to just learned how to do a pause feature. That was pretty sweet. So if you look out here, you can see that Drake already has everything set up how they want their graduation to be. Ours is going to look very similar. You are going to know where you are sitting at. And so if your last name starts with A, you are going to be towards the front of the chairs here. I might even have a label on here that says who sits where. Still haven't decided on that yet. But you will know from our rehearsal where you are going to stay. Okay? Once we get to the actual graduation, you cannot bring any purses, backpacks, anything else other than just yourself, your cap and gown, your medallion, out to graduation. So if you do have something, there's plenty of room around here that you can just leave anything sitting here. We'll have staff members in here to make sure nobody messes with anything, but just know that you'll have to leave whatever you have with you, okay, or in here. All right, once we are ready to go, then we'll process out into the Knapp Center. So as we head back out, so you will be walking as you would into graduation from the Bell Center. You're going to go down this long hallway. On our way there, I'll stop and show you this. So the restrooms are right here. Now they are just regular locker rooms, so I've been told that there's only like 2 stalls per restroom, so can't have like 20 people going into the bathroom together. So plan on coming prepared that you are ready to go for graduation, okay? So you are going to process down here. We will have some teachers here making sure that you're kind of spaced out the way that you're supposed to be. Making sure that everything's straight on your tassel and your medallion and everything. And then eventually we'll get up here where you will stop and wait until someone tells you, okay, now it's time to go into the Knapp Center. So I'm just going to kind of walk in. You'll notice there's some people here. I don't know what they're doing, but I'm going to try to kind of avoid them. Because I don't want to get in their way. Anyway, so you're going to come into the Knapp Center, and it's going to look a little bit different, but like this. Okay, and then once the music starts and you're given the good to go sign, I'm going to cut through these people. You're going to walk down this main aisle here. Sorry, I'm making a video for my students. You're going to walk down this main aisle, right? Your families are going to be up here or up here. You're gonna come down and find where you're sitting again. So there's 2 sections. Once again, you'll know, we'll have practiced this multiple times, see how this kind of looks like, how the setup was in the Bell Center. All right? Okay, now we're to the part where we're going to actually be reading your names, okay? Each of you is going to have a card that shows how to read your, or how to pronounce your name, especially if you have, like if you have a last name like Freilinger. It's sometimes pretty difficult to be able to pronounce that. So you're able to write it out as you would. So like for me, I would write it out FRY-LING-ER. That spells Freilinger, right? And so Miss Levang, Miss Stribling, Mr. Dean will be up there at that podium reading your name. You will come up this ramp, come down like this, and then the diplomas and stuff will be set up right up there. You will get, once they read your name, you'll walk across the stage like this. Miss Poole will shake your hand, give you your diploma, and then you'll come off this side and down this ramp, and right over here in this area, there's going to be 2 spots where you're going to get your official picture taken with your diploma. That then your parents can order one of those if they want to. Okay, so you'll stop here, smile with your diploma, and then you'll go back to your seat. So you'll go back to the same seat that you were at to begin this. All right. Okay, now the ceremony is over. You've been dismissed. You're going to come back out the same way that you came in. So you'll come down this aisle and back out this way, down back into the Bell Center where we were to begin. So this same hallway down here is where you're going to walk to. Families cannot go with you into there. Your family is going to have to stay out here in the Knapp Center. I'm going to get to that in a second. All right, now we're back in the Bell Center. We're happy, we're graduating. Wow, woo! Yeah, we did it. Over here along the wall is going to be a couple tables that have your actual diploma in it. So we'll space those out so that, you know, like A through G is going to get their diploma here. You know, M through Z, whatever. You're going to get your diplomas in these 4 tables that are going to be kind of right around this area. Once you do that, you are free to go. You are done with Hoover High School, class of 2021. We'll love to see you later, but you are graduated and you are done with your high school career. Last thing for you to know is you cannot go back into the Knapp Center once you come here. You will have to exit out from the Bell Center through one of these doors. So let your family know that once the ceremony is over, they should go ahead and just leave. There's no reason, so here are the doors. There's no reason for them to stay because you cannot come back in to take photos. Their cleaning crew has to disinfect everything and get ready for North's graduation, which is just like 2 hours after ours. I think that's it. We'll go over this in our class meeting on the 24th. Parents, families, I'm going to be creating a video from the parent side of what your day is going to look like, where you are going to come in, where you are going to sit, and kind of the procedure for that. I'll be working on that and hopefully get that done here in the next couple days once we iron some things out. So seniors, we're excited for you. We're almost a little more than 2 weeks away, and we're going to get this done. All right, thanks everybody.